Hello, my friend. How the devil are you? How the devil are you? Just sorting out my VT here.
Good morning. How are we doing? Good morning, Vietnam.
Good morning, Vietnam. Good morning, my neighbours. Yes, and F you too. Yeah.
Good morning, my neighbours. How are we doing, boss?
Right, I don't know. I'm dicking around here and you're in there doing whatever. You're in the kitchen.
I am in the kitchen. I'm hot, trot, ready to go. Let's go.
I know, man. I'm just changing your name because I've put a big A. You've got a big J and then a big A, which is wrong, isn't it? Even I can see that's wrong. But
no, can't be big everywhere, can I, mate? You know what I mean?
Well, oh yeah. Well, that's the thing. You see, someone said to me the other day. You know, don't matter. It's a bit of a joke that. It's a TikTok one. Yeah. Just because you've got a big nose doesn't have to mean you don't have to wear a mask. I wear underpants. Yeah, there you go.
You know they say big nose, big mask.
Hey, exactly. Hey, you're looking good there, dude. Looking good. It's great.
I'm trying, mate. You know, a bit of mascara, a bit of a... I'm joking.
It's great for radio, this, on Radioland. But don't worry, people in Radioland, because we record the VT. That's our technical term for video. And then we beam it out all over the place afterwards.
Yeah, so they'll be able to see the face that is built for radio.
Exactly. Well, my intent is to beam this out live on Facebook in the future, but I'm gonna have to. That needs a bit more technical stuff there. So because we beam out on Mixcloud, and if I went to Facebook, I'd lose that. So I don't want to lose all my lovely listeners there, do I?
Oh no, exactly. So
what's cooking, baby?
So what I've got today, right, is I've decided to show you my special garlic and chili penne pasta, which is really, really simple because you can cook this whole thing in the time that it takes to boil the pasta. Literally.
Oh, yeah. I'm glad it's simple, like our watchers and our listeners, because they're all simple. Oh, there you go. I don't know why my viewing figures are going down, but yeah. The trouble is, Jacob, and that's why we wanted this chef slot, as you know, but for the benefit of people that are new, is I believe that we've lost some of the ability in the UK to actually feed ourselves properly, and we can make some really good food at home quicker than it'll take you to get the takeaway, or the takeaway to arrive. You've got it done, and it's wholesome.
Take you like 15 minutes, you know what I mean? And it's fresh. So I'm ready when you are. I'm ready to when you want me.
Right, baby, it's all down to you. I'm handing it over to you. Go on.
Okay, so what we got, right, is we've got our pasta, okay, which you can put, literally, I would put a handful per serving, then you don't need too much. Then for each person, the chili, we've got one bird eye chili, then basically, which we'll do probably about, I'll show the camera actually. Show the camera and
we need some little men for you, don't we? Because I've got a couple of little people that help me. Oh yeah, I can see that, man.
So we got those, and that'll probably do about 3 people with that one bird eye chili. We've got 2 cloves of garlic, and I've just got some fresh basil then as well to finish it off later. So I'll show the camera then as well.
Yeah.
So you can't beat the smell of that, man.
Oh, mate, but fresh basil and tomato with a bit of salt and pepper on. Olive oil all over that, and the smell is just amazing.
Have you ever tried a salad caprese, which is literally just a fresh tomato, mozzarella, and these leaves of basil? Honestly, the freshest, most beautiful thing I've ever tasted in my life.
Oh, mouth-watering. We'll do that another show, eh? Right, go on, crack on.
So what we're going to do, just going to dump this pasta in the water, okay? And going to get it right up to the boil. So let's dump that in. Then what we're going to do, we've got oil warming here, right? And the first thing we're going to do, we don't want it too hot, okay, because it'll burn the chilies.
Yeah.
But we're going to put the chili in, right? And you can hear that sizzling there.
Sizzle, baby, sizzle.
I'm going to cover this pasta now, get it up to the boil, okay?
Yeah.
And then what we're going to do, let that pasta boil, get it to the boil, get it cooked then. We're going to slowly cook this chili, right? And then towards the end of the dish, that's when we put the garlic in, because we don't want to put the garlic in too early, it'll burn.
Yeah.
And it's really acrid. So doesn't taste very nice, to be honest with you. So we're going to crack on with that in a second. Let that come up to the boil, and yeah, we'll have a bit of a chat then whilst that's going. So what have you been up to this week then, Kirk?
Oh, lots of stuff, mate. With I'm doing a what's name a doofra. I'm going to a nightclub in Coventry, and I'm going to set them up with a fully recording studios, virtually same, well, exactly the same system I've got here with cameras and chisel, and so they're going to do interviews and what have you. So that's really good. Really funky, really funky. Should we have a track then whilst you're doing whatever? Whilst you're warming your oil.
Yeah, let's go.
Is there any particular music you would like? Well, we have to start getting a pre-check list off your playlist.
Any tracks? Something Marvin Gaye, maybe?
Oh, a bit of Marvin Gaye, yeah.
Let's go. Nice and happy.
Yeah, what sort of Marvin Gaye would you like? Anything in particular?
Oh, let's do On the Grapevine.
On the grapevine, yes. That'd be, if you could drop that in, you see, with your wine, couldn't you? That you're gonna we'll have to start. What we need is some wine producer out there to start sending Jacob Anthony a bottle of wine. So in the morning at 9 o'clock, he can be getting smashed. He can do a Floyd on air and try wine. Yeah. Now, I heard it through the grapevine. We're going to get that on right now. And great artist shot by his dad.
Yeah, really need to know that in the morning, yeah?
Yeah, exactly. Anyway, we'll be right back after this.